Hello children, welcome to us today's class. Today we are going to start with chapter 19, Transport in India. As you know that we have different means of transport. In earlier times there was no transport and it was very hard to move from one place to another. People used their foot to move from one place to another and it took a lot of time and what people has to carry loads on their back, which was very much impossible. So with the passage of time we got different means of transport and now moving from one place to another become easier. So let's study about the different means of transport. So in this chapter I will tell you about the different roads. We have national highway, state highway, golden quadrilateral, importance of roads. Then we will tell about railways. We have expressway, we have super fast train, local train, airways, airports and waterways. So we have three different transport: land transport, water transport and air transport. So let's study about the four important means of transport. First is roadways. India has one of the largest road network in the world. Now, we have roads that connect most of the villages and towns. Villages have both kacha and pakka road. What are kacha roads? Kacha roads are the roads that are made up of mud, right? And if we talk about pakka road, they are made up of coal tar, cement, right? And if we talk about pakka roads, they are seen in the cities, mostly in the cities, and they are also known as metalled road, and they are metalled with tar. Let's study about the national highway, right? On the roads, when you move from to other cities or country, you have seen the highway. So we have different types of highway. First, we have national highway. So the national highway connects different states and cities all over the country. There are several highways in India. NH1 means National Highway 1, which links New Delhi to the town of Atar in Punjab. Atari in Punjab. State highway roads that link important whatever important towns and cities we have that are linked within the states, that is known as state highway. Like national highway, you can say state highway and golden quadrilateral. What is golden quadrilateral? It is a network of highways that join the four largest metropolitan cities: Delhi North, Mumbai West, Chennai South, and Kolkata East. Right? This is golden quadrilateral. Next, importance of roads. What are its importance? As roads connect different places, they are used to carry passengers and goods. You can carry goods and passenger to different places. They play a role in the growth of industry, raw material, and transported by roads to factories. If you want to transport goods from roads to factory, what we have? We have road transport. In times of emergencies such as floods or famine, roads help in rescue the people and quick transportation of goods. You can quickly transport the different goods from one place to another. Next, railway. It is also another type of what? Land transport, but it needs track. Like road transport, we need roads. So for railways, we need track. Indian Railway is one of the largest railway system in the world. Train carries lakh of people and goods throughout the country from one place to another. If we talk about trains, what we call them? Lifeline of the country. It's link almost all the towns and cities in India. We have different towns and cities in India. All are connected through it, right? Express trains and super fast train. We have passenger train, express train and super fast train. If we talk about Shatabdi, Rajdhani, Duronto Humsafar, Gatima Express, Uday, Vande Bharat. What are these? These are the super fast train. Right? These trains help us to reach our destination faster. You may reach the destination faster. Right? We have Rajdhani, you can see the Shatabdi and Vande Bharat Expressways. Next is local train, which run locally within your city, right? Cities like Mumbai, Chennai, we have facility of local train. These are the trains which are cheaper and faster as the road traffic is avoided. We have cities like Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, Jaipur, Bangalore, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Kochi, Hyderabad. They also have a metro rail system, and metro what they do? They carry people to places of work each day. They have earned a name as time saver and comfort provide. Metro is likely to be started in many other metropolitan or big cities. Now you can say it is getting starting in other big cities or metropolitan cities also. Next is airways, which is the fastest means of transport, but it is expensive too. So traveling by air is the fastest means of transport. It is most expensive mode of transport. It covers very long distance. In a shorter time, you can cover a long distance. We have airways, which have aeroplanes and helicopters. That helps us to get to places which cannot be reached by roads or rail. And what it takes very long to do. Airways are very useful during the time of calamities such as floods, drought, war on. During such situation, what happened? Food and the other supplies can be airdropped to reach the affected people. We have number of affected people, you can reach them right easily. We have airports in India, we have international airports, domestic airports, and major airports are Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, which is in Mumbai, which is in Mumbai. We have Indira Gandhi National Airport in Delhi, Anadurai International Airport, Chennai, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, that is in Kolkata, right? Then we have Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad, Cochin International Airport in Kochi, and Kempe Gowda International Airport in Bengaluru, and many other national and international airport are also there. Let's study about waterways. What are water These are the water transport, right? That's the and the most important mode of transport. It is still cheapest way to travel. Passenger ships, they carry people, and big cargo ships, what they carry goods, right? Such as big machines, large quantity of goods, trains, car. Tanker ships are used to carry. What tanker ships carry? They carry oil or petroleum from one place to another. There are 30 major ports, 12 government and one corporate, and 187 minor ports in India. India has about 14,500 kilometer navigable waterways, which consist of what? Ganges, Bhagirathi, Hooghly river, the Brahmaputra, the Barak river and Goa, the backwater in Kerala, inland water in Mumbai, and the deltic region of the Godavari and Krishna river. They are well known for what? Inland waterfronts. Now, our chapter has been completed. Hope you understood about the transport in India that I have told you. Nowadays, transport has become a very important thing for us. Now, our chapter has been completed. Let's meet in the next class. Till then, thank you for learning with me.